was younger, I had a really hard time with taking care of my 4C hair. Like, there was a lot of mornings where I didn't want to go to school because my hair was bad. There was a lot of times where I just couldn't figure out how to style it or what products worked best with it. And over time, it did take a lot of learning. It did take a lot of bad hair days. It did take a lot, but once I got my hair together and how I wanted it to be, it literally became like my passion. Like, I fell in love with doing my own hair and even started to consider like doing other people's hair. I feel like starting at the very foundation is very important. So like in schools, when they're teaching the topic, maybe making it a tad bit longer, or some of the products and equipment that we have could be a little bit more targeted towards like 4C curly hair. I feel like a lot of people that don't know a lot about it or don't really know how to work with it, they might feel intimidated or like a little bit nervous to work with it because, once again, in school the section is very brief, and then along with what you already know, a lot of people don't know much about how to work with curly hair. So I just feel like getting those basics in at foundations could already be like a good start. So right now, one of my current hair role models is, her name is Lou. You can find her at Project the Lou on TikTok. But the reason I say I look up to her and she's like one of my role models is because of how versatile she is, along with her professionalism. I feel like she's very versatile in all things, whether it's curly, coily, straight, wavy, damaged, healthy. She's very good at servicing people all around. She knows her information. She knows all of her information from straight to coily hair, and she can give you tips and benefits. And I look up to her because of this, because I feel like that's the type of stylist I would want to be. I want to be very versatile. I would want to be able to answer any questions, be able to tell you, yes, this is healthy for your hair, yes, this is not good, or like, you know, just things around that nature. The scholarship would help me because not only would it help me catch up, but it could possibly put me ahead. And not only would it help me as far as financially, but could also better my mental as far as like not having to stress about school, work, and my life outside of those, along with like putting my sole focus on school. I feel like there's a lot of times where I'm so drained and tired just from like trying to work and basically just do a lot, and that could take a little bit off of my plate.